y'all doing today? So, it's now good afternoon, and I wanted to say I hope everybody's feeling good today. Um, yes, I'm back on camera because my face is finally coming back. Thank you, God, because I don't know what was happening. But I put some healing ointment, so it's looking better, and I'll be able to talk to you guys on the regular. Yay! So, of course, I always want to do my goddess quote, and then also I like to say my little founds when I'm smudging. Um, God of all, goddess of light, protect me day and night. Positive feeling alone come near, all others wither and disappear. So I'm still feeling these like it's the what I call it not what I call it, what it's called, spiritual attack. So my head still feeling, excuse me, I look greasy, guys, I am greasy, but I still feel like it's still a lot of there's so much going on in my life right now, and I don't want to seem like I'm out of it or I'm not sure of myself or what have you, but I just really wanted to come on here today to really express that I don't know what's going to happen in my life right now. The fact that I feel like I'm being set up by the government with this CPS thing and the Department of Family Services. I feel like um, I feel like I'm not there's the fear of the unknown, and I'm not a fearful person, but I just feel like something is not right. Like something just feel like somebody's keep trying to keep me stagnant or stuck, and then it's like I'm trying to move forward because currently where I'm at is just not, it's not given. It's not given. The people, the powers that be, it's so much going on. Um, I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, this. I try to bling bling my teeth, so I want you to think like, oh, she got food in her mouth, so it look dark in here. I usually got some nice sunlight, but not today. I guess not today. I got I got a piercing pimple and yeah, but anyway, that's TMI. Like I ain't come here for that, girl. What you talking about? But yeah. So basically, I'm feeling out of wits when it comes to this case and not saying too much because I'm on a chatterbox, and then like not I don't know what's going on with this phone. Um, I must just take the battery out because that's how I do my goddess quote. I should have wrote it down. It's usually I write down, but then I'm just like, you got the phone, so just go ahead and do what you gotta do. But it seemed like I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah. Anyway, guys, so basically that's how I'm feeling today. So I'm just keep it real because like so much stuff is going on. I'm not a political person, so I don't want to be politically incorrect. So I'm not going to discuss that. That's not my style. So I'm gonna talk about what I know, and what I know is that my daughter's still missing. They still haven't contacted me. They still haven't said anything. But what's the funny part is they contacted my oldest daughter to adopt her. And I'm like, we live in the same crib. Like, what is y'all talking about? Why would my oldest daughter have to adopt my youngest daughter? And we all live in the same house. And I already expressed to these people that she's going to be 18 in 6 months. And I'm not trying to be harsh. I'm not trying to look like this, like a narcissistic or what they call it, the covert narcissist or nothing like that, because my testimony is here. I don't have to prove, but listen, it's been a long time coming, and this little girl want to play grown. Sometimes when people want to play grown, you gotta let them play grown, and they just gotta go ahead and go through it go through, because I done been through it, and then I don't want to be looking like when somebody say, oh, you came on here and you're like, oh, my mother and my father doesn't like me, boo-hoo, and all that stuff. I wasn't trying to, it was just emotional, so I was just going through my own little thing. Of course, our parents sometimes not always gonna get along with us, and of course we're gonna have family members that don't like us and things like that. So I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm throwing a pity party and I'm looking for you guys to feel like join the misery, whatever for me. So I don't want you to feel like that or whatever. So I want to explain that because that's not the case. I want to be on here playing victim or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just was feeling so emotional, because also just finding out the news, then also to the fact that I was always wanted to break generational curses. So the fact that me and my youngest is at war as far as like differences, that she wants to be grown and the game she's playing, that going out there and being with grown men, and listen, I don't know if she knows what she's getting herself into, and so that's why it breaks my heart, because I try to teach her better. I've made mistakes. I've made bad choices. I don't blame any man that I was with. I will never be bitter. But I do really evaluate situations and know that when we get involved and we're young, we sometimes don't understand the capacity on our mental health, because they can manipulate, they know how to get in your mind, and I've been through it, you know what I mean? And there's stories that I'm gonna start to tell on here, just trying to get it all together, because I don't want to be, sometimes when you have so much on your mind, you start to like, it jumbles. I don't know, I mean, I'll speak for myself, but it jumbles and then I sound kind of foolish when I'm speaking, so I don't want it to be misconstrued like, it's a run-on sentence, or it's just sounding too much like a movie, and it's like, girl, what's going on here? It's fabricating or whatever. And but anyhow, getting back to what I'm saying. So I never wanted to be that mom that was like a helicopter mom. I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable. I always wanted my daughters to come to me and talk to me about, not everything, but things that they're going through, where they don't feel like, oh, I can't talk to my mom because she's too biased, or she's always judgmental, or whatever, right? So I always try to be unconditional with my kids and my children. And the situation that's at hand is that I don't know, because I don't have, I want to say don't have luck, because they say watch what you say, but I just feel like there's so much things that have transpired, unfortunate events in my life, that makes me feel sometimes that, oh my God, I don't know what's gonna happen next. You feel me? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I've already been arrested by the girl telling the people that I was gonna kill her. Now that's another thing that they've been holding against me. So I did get arrested, and they wanted to give me 6 months to a year in this place called Caliente out here in Nevada. And they wanted me to do time because I threatened her, but I didn't do no bodily harm. Now, she has scratches on her hand, and they took pictures. It wasn't lacerations, it was an open wound, it wasn't cause for stitches. She scratched her own self. I was trying to get the girl from jumping off of a patio. Now, see, look, I got this fly. Busy, 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 bee. In my business. Anyway, that's another thing. Just like when they say flies come around you, they come into mind your business. Or somebody's sending bad omens to you. It's just like superstition, but it's kind of a little bit true. But anyway, we're going to talk. And I just noticed that she started getting a little bit fresh with how she started talking to me. It's just so much things that happen. I just always wanted her to feel like I was a safe place that she could come talk to me, um, and just always feel like there was no judgment. But the only thing that I didn't like about her was just her personal hygiene. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like I was all perfect, because I didn't have, unfortunately, I didn't have women around me that wanted to teach me. They wanted to make fun of me. So I had females that would be like, "Oh, you stink, and you have your cycle, and you're not taking care of this, that, whatever." So nobody told me; they just ridicule me. I got a lot of ridicule. I didn't get taught, things. So I learned things from friends. I learned things from the street, mostly from older women that I met that thought I was a cool young lady because I had sense. I used to talk to them, and they would be like, "You're so smart for your age." So, I always would hang around the older crew. So, with that being said, I really just wanted to have that rapport with her, and it just turned out to be the opposite. So I don't know, like when I'm on my Facebook and I'm talking and I'm going in, and my Facebook, by the way, is Diane Parkinson. Right now, I have also too a platform there for Goddess Naklaban, which is my latest passion. So I think I'm gonna expand my business on that aspect, because that's really something I like to do. I just not trying to act like I'm upper echelon or I'm better than. It's just something within my persona that I love to be regal. I like to look a certain kind of way. So people is you're always trying to dress up. It's not that I'm trying to dress up. It's just part of me. It's who I am, and I just can't help it. So I just, even going to the store, I just I don't know, I just like to have my face looking decent. I don't wear makeup. I just like to wear, I love to, let me show my hands in case people are like, "I see your hands, girl." But no, I like to wear lipstick and eyeliner. And I'll probably do a little cat eye like I try to do today. It's a little dark in my room. It's daytime, so I don't know why it's so dark. But I should have put on my ring light. That's what I should do. So if you guys can see me a little bit better. But anyway, I don't want to make it too long. So I'm just going to probably do like a little, it's already going 15 minutes. I was really just wanting to do my goddess quote and be out. But it turned in, it's going to shut up. It turned into, okay, this is a bad production. Womp womp. Keep it moving, nothing to see here. Okay. Alright, guys. I don't know what's going on. Then I've been emotionally eating and stuff. I've been a mess, guys. Oh my god, I'm complaining. I'm in a mess. But yeah, so anyway, going forward, that's really wasn't the case. So I just don't want nobody to be like, "Okay, here we go again, another person that's looking for sympathy." But no, it's not that. So basically, I just really hope that she's okay. I don't know if because they just sent the letter, so nobody's contacted me. Even though I'm still responsible for this girl, ain't nobody contact me to let me know if they found her. Nothing. So I put a couple pictures on my Facebook that showcase her face. I don't have no ways to like do missing, and even though I tried with the AI, it was not coming out. It kept like it was doing a chop job, and I was like, "Yo, I'm just leave it alone. I'm just put a regular photo and say that she's missing and that she was last seen in California or reported seen in California, because that's all I could do at this point. At this point, like I mean, like my mom, when we had our little spats and stuff, and I love my mama, and I love my daddy, so I don't want nobody to feel like, "Oh yeah, you coming on here bashing your family." It's not the case. It's just that the certain things that happened in my life made me feel like, yo, they don't like me, bro. It's like it's proof in the pudding. You don't like me, and it's okay. And I transferred all my pain into what you see today, like the things I've been through. Like people say, "Oh, you don't look like you've been through it." I damn sure don't, because you know why? In my mind, I always kept saying that I know is temporary. That's my favorite thing to say. It's temporary, it's temporary, it's temporary. Where's the sun today? This sun ain't coming out today. I'm sorry, guys. The production is not good today. And the other day I was so like, it was so, maybe I should sit back. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Should I turn this up? Let me come. Oh, sorry, guys. All this time. No, it still ain't. I'm gonna just sit here. Y'all seen me. It got a little dark now. It's getting brighter. Yeah, but anyhow, so basically, that was really what I wanted to just clear up. And already I'm going past the 15 minutes. So, you know, I'm really trying to get a little bit better with speaking, because I do have a lot of other things. My grandson is trying to itch up to the camera, guys.
Hello.
All right, Papa, come. You want to say hi? Hello.
Hello.
Okay, Papa, go on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do something with him too, because he loves to be on camera, and the stuff I'm discussing, I don't want people to be like, you discussing those things or exploiting a baby or whatever, because there's so much going on that people always got something to say, and I'll be looking at the comments and stuff with people, and I'm like, yo, what is your problem? Like, what's the always in people business anyway? But that's why I just choose not to do like nothing. I don't have time for certain aspects on social media. Like, I'm talking about me, and then people be like, oh, people always bring their personal business, but I don't have friends in real life, so I guess I can have internet friends, and I'm trying to build my own community, because I know I'm not the only person that think the way I do, and I don't believe I'm new or spicy, because I did go get evaluated a couple times. I even thought I was going crazy. Let me tell you, like, people are like, oh, you telling secrets. Yeah, I even try to go to a mental place and to try to turn myself in. The people say you don't belong here, and they discharge me. So that's a true story. But basically, I noticed that in my life, I have to really think, like, am I being pranked? Because there's stuff that happens to me, and I'm like, yo, bro, what? Like, for real? Is this really happening? You know what I mean? But that's neither here or there. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish with my goddess quote, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow with a story time to kind of give you guys a little bit more in depth of like what happened with this kid. Why would she run away? Why would she be going to mental health facilities? Why did you put her out? Why is it such extreme? Why did you go to the internet with it? All these kind of things, So as time go along, because you can't just trauma dump on people. So I'm gonna just ease my way down. Hey, ease on down the street. I don't know. I'm corny. Y'all gonna see. I'm a little corny, but it's all love. It's all coming from a good place. I'm not here to fake it. I ain't here for the male gaze. I ain't here for none of that. I'm here just to be real. Like, I just know that I know I'm relatable, and that's why I'm coming to this platform. I know that it could happen organically. I don't have to showcase or beg to get the traction that I know will happen in the future. Because you have to believe in yourself. Like, if you don't believe in you, who's going to believe in you? And that's how I live my life. So, guys, I don't know what's going on with the ankle today. I'm bloated, guys, so don't judge me. And I don't know. I tried the waist trainer thing, but man, I don't know. It be hurting. And then I have like my C sections and stuff or whatever. I did not do good. I wish I had that snap back. Like I like where what's his name? Mike Epps. He's like snap that pussy. Ooh, snap that. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Sorry guys. I don't know if I'll be able to edit it. I don't know. I mean to say the P word. Oh no, the cootie cat. I'm sorry guys. But what I meant to say is like I wish I had that. You know when your tummy go, you're like, ooh man, I still think I'm fine though. I still think I'm short of it. But I mean, I just feel like like, and I tried it. I tried a lot of things, but the fact that I'm bloated right now doesn't really like be a good example. So I'm gonna shut my mouth. And then I was like an itty bitty city committee when I was younger. And then now that I'm older, because, I'm getting to the 50 soon. Oh my God. I think I look nice though. I think I'm going to be a cute old lady. Yeah, I'm going to be cute. I'm going to be cute. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in yourself because let me tell you, if you don't, ain't nobody else going to do it. I mean, you might get a couple of compliments here and there, like, oh, you fine, girl, you pretty, you beautiful, but if you don't do it for you, like, look in the mirror and be like, ooh, look at you, ooh. Sage, you cannot be on the camera with your hair looking crazy. What you go on? Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead because I guess today is not going to be for the goddess quote. But I just really wanted to come and be real because that's what it is nowadays is real. I am not scripted. I am not coming on here to do anything but spread good cheer, nice things, visuals of my AIs, being motivating, always praising the Most High because that's how I live my life. Every single day I wake up, I praise the Most High to thank God for all the things that I have, food, a roof over my head. Soon, I don't know what's going to happen with that. It's another story. And so I'm really at the point where I'm trying to take it one day at a time, sweet Jesus. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. Hey! So, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off because it's too much. It's too long. It's too much. It's too much. It's too long. It's too much. 22 minutes on the clock. 222. 22. Not no 2222. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Alright, guys. Well, gents, ladies, God bodies, goddesses, to the Most High. This fly needs to go. I don't know. I'm about to go ahead and get rid of him. I'll see y'all later. Smooches. With your goddess energy. Lift high. High frequency. Higher and higher.